What's the series? What's the series?
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll be just shy of the 12 at 19 as he goes out 7 yards to pick up there. Second down at 3.
Pay attention. If you watch me hard enough, you see that shit I mentioned. I really got it. I really live it. I'm really trying to play it down because I really did it. Dirty games in the twist, so I shorty chains.
Now Cunningham.
Ain't no love, you just ignore the pain. And use the money in the fame.
You guys look at it right away here, Charles. 2 plays, 4 passes in his direction, and both catches.
And in our time together, have we not seen the tight end position continue to develop in the passing game? You know, at some point, we may not call them tight ends anymore. We may have to come up with an entirely different way of designating that position and what we're doing on the field because these tight ends are the old school, blocking up a lot of scrimmage. These guys are much more receiver than they are guys who are going to move the guys in the running game.
Cunningham's throw into the hands of Pitts here. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Yeah, the perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incomplete that would have kept it on because they gave us a conversion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he grabbed across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating, there he is, and they passed him up to each defender, and then making a nice play, even though it was complete.
A throw over the middle, taken in. I think it's a surprise we're throwing the football early. We expected that to tell us they were going to come out firing the fourth and they're on the opening drive.
They just like it, they love it. Because now, everyone gets more confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking themselves and expressing, just keep going. We're doing pretty well.
A throw 1st downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44. Cunningham to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy who owns the football.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they got things rolling on this drive. Take a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Getting up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that gives them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's Cunningham.
Even with no jewelry, she call me Goldie. Like a true
To the sideline, it's caught before he's out of bounds. They tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he's trying to get something out of it by ducking off to his looking back unsuccessfully.
And so it takes the time to move. Got 2 straight incompletions, have him looking at 3rd and 10. Cunningham looking to throw.
when they interview them, all they doing is making fake
Toward the
press.
sideline, did he keep it feeding? Yes, he got them both down, says the time judge, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
I know how this shit be. Anything that live legitimately. You can find if you do it in this industry. It's best to do business with me than against me. Niggas do behind mics and ain't even MCs. Niggas get on their TV just to diss me. Talking to a pioneer who engineered this shit for 19 years. Who you got in your ear?
I'm gonna keep in that paper like 2 adults. Every power since that boxes and lid showers. Making the path
The first carry for the Memphis man, Antonio Gibson. A strong breaking tackle on that one. And then they get into the ground just shy of the 15. Paulson and Debo up to make the stop. Second and 5. Back to throw. Cunningham. And this is taken in for a and Washington takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening
Beautiful drive. A beautiful drive.
Up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. They go screen. This is Ingram. And able to get this one out.
Bang, bang, baby. Just a first.
Safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like the basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back because he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive lineman involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
Shut your tail down, dude.
Away and incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
To throw again on 2nd down. Allen, he's going to loft one deep over the middle.
That's Houston, bro. You got a problem. That's Houston. You got a problem, bro. I'm moving guys around, man.
Ball at the 23-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
On 1st down, it's Cunningham. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 32-yard line.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. A bad false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6. From the gun, Cunningham. Johnson's got it complete. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick that first down. And you tend to
Man, dog.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is
On the planet 9 miles.
I'm not sure that he didn't people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
On second down, here's Cunningham. He's going to take another shot here. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. That will be brought down, but he's got an interception on the final play of this first quarter. After 1-7-0.
I'm just okay. I'm just so fresh and cool.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On play action, Allen. Going up top for Kupp. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown. Cooper Kupp, 84 yards. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So only a minute 7 now as they kick it away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Ain't nothing but a heartbeat away. I'm living like do or die. What can I say? I'm 23 now, but will I live to see 24? The way things are going, I don't know. Tell me why are we so blind?
Let the one we love on you and me. I've been standing most of our life.
They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it go again. And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Give it in the gangsta paradise. I've been spending most of my life.
Well, he's got one of the strongest.
Hour after hour.
Some people may say the strongest, but that can also have a downside occasionally. And here he's intercepted.
Yeah, when we talk about strong arm, being able to throw it deep downfield, doesn't necessarily take the strongest. It takes more of the timing type of a quarterback. And it's great to be able to take your shot.
Good job, Robert.
If you're just a bit too low, you put it in jeopardy. And in this case,
give it in the moon.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Allen gonna throw. Flush to his right. 1st down and more for Allen. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. For about 3 with 2nd down.
We heard for you.
Because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
On 2nd and 7, Allen. That's out to the flat for Ingram. And he's got some space here. And he'll get inside of Washington's 15 before being taken down. A big play there on the catch and run. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. With the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Now it's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Allen. And a dangerous
coverage, bro.
That's knocked down and incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties and be able to knock that one away.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Escaping the pressure run.
That's it. You better get him out of bounds. You better get him out of bounds. God, man.
And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice win for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
After the made field goal, Anderson back out to kick it away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Trying to improvise. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another try after the 1st down sack. Under pressure, they got him again. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Washington offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
He's got a man complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now a first down throw, Cunningham. A big play that time through the air. 39 yards. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up second down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. Back-to-back gains of 17, and they are really on the march now. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To throw on second down, Cunningham. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
A lot of times just that first read that you have, maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now on comes the Washington field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. Now listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it.
You lucky I'm loaded, boy.
My theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continues to get better and better. Check their backgrounds. They were all county, all state, at other positions, not just soccer players. These guys expect themselves to be great as well.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with decent starting field position, there may be only a couple completions away from field goal range. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Now Allen. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Another try after the first down sack. Allen, he's going to float this one deep right side. And got his man complete. And he'll get inside of Washington's 15 before being taken down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line can play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Here's Allen. There again is Thomas. They've gone to him a lot. 7 yards the pick up there.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Third down and 4.
To the air, Allen. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Allen. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Here's Allen to throw it. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Reggie White in there to get him. That is the 6th time that they have sacked him tonight. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Now Allen. And it's caught. Touchdown. Cooper Kupp, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Washington 7. Anderson to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Anderson to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Now Cunningham. Here's Johnson with a reception. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. On 1st and 10, Cunningham. Under pressure, and down he goes. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Here's Cunningham from the gun. He's going to fire one one deep over the middle. And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. Now Cunningham. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Vince Wilfork busting through to get him for a loss of 6. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal. Cunningham. Toward the pylon, caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Randall Cunningham keeping it himself from a yard out. And Washington has made this a one-score game. Extra point by Anderson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line. In his own end zone, it's Allen. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and forever. From his end zone on 3rd and long, Allen. He's going to try and go deep again. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different. Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing. Allen's throw is complete, and he's going to get this inside the 30. Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Allen. Eluding the pressure right. Going for it all. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there. Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. True. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are.
In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Cunningham looking to throw. They look for Pitts again. This time he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A play fake. Now Cunningham. Can't get away, and he's taken down. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA, with a sack. Well, they tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack. On offense, sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Here's Cunningham. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Marcus May with a pick. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well. A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Well, Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now Williams running left. And he'll go down at the 28. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Back to throw. Allen. toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Moves to 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
Williams will try again. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
They'll run it with Williams. Yeah, he is marked down.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir.
Line, but they say he's a bit short. Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight and getting